Hello everyone, this is Nick from NextGenGaming, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a fully automatic chicken farm. Okay, so this chicken farm has about 3 unique features. You could have it on cooked chicken mode right here by turning on the lava, and you could turn it on raw chicken mode by using water as a killing mechanism, and you could also turn it on in egg mode to reproduce eggs. Alright guys, so now let's get started with the items that are required to build this. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is place a chest right in the front of your chicken farm. Okay, then after you do that, you are going to want to place a hopper right behind it. After you have that hopper placed, you are going to want to place a block of any block, whatever you're using as your solid block, right behind it. And then you are going to place a dispenser on top of the block facing your hopper. And then after that, you want to place a stone slab on top of your hopper. And you're just going to want to place some blocks all around here. Just fill in this whole level of the 3x6 blocks. We're getting set up over here. Okay, so after you have that filled in, you're going to want to place a block here and a block here so your wiring works correctly. If you don't have blocks here, it will start the short circuit, and then your dispenser won't shoot the eggs out the front, and your wiring will just keep flickering. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to want to place your comparador, make sure it's facing this way, and you are going to want to make your repeater facing towards your comparador like this, and another repeater on this side facing that way. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to want to place redstone around on all of these blocks, and after you're done with all of that, it should look something like this. So the next step would be to place a piece of glass on top of your box. You could actually, well, you can't actually use any solid block, you need glass or else you wouldn't be able to open your chest there. And okay, so after that, you're just going to want to place a block right here and a block right here, and you're going to want to place a dispenser on top of that block and a dispenser on top of that block. And then you could get started with putting another piece of block on top of your glass right there. And this area right here could be, actually you're going to want to put a hopper right up on here, and hopper here, so you have your little area for the chickens. And after you do that, you're going to want to place your solid blocks all around your hoppers, just circle them in like so. Oops, I keep clicking in there. You could hit shift if that's happening to you. Okay, so anyway, after you do this, you are going to want to make a somewhat of an area for your chickens to stand in. You could place your blocks around like so, and yeah, you could actually go all the way around here. You don't have to place these blocks, those are optional. I don't know, I think it looks better if you do. Then after that, you're just going to cover up your little roof, but not all the way because you still need to place your chickens in here. And what I recommend doing is making a little boxed in area here, so when you throw your chickens in, they can't escape as you're doing so. And we are going to want to switch up our inventory a little bit and get a trapdoor and put the trapdoor here so you could throw your chickens in when you're ready. I will actually do so now. I'm going to use spawn eggs right now, but you could use normal eggs obviously because you're going to be building this in survival. But with spawn eggs, they spawn down faster. And I wouldn't put more than 20 up here because the more chickens you put, it starts to get buggier. I probably already put too many, we'll find out. And then after you put your chickens in there, you're going to want to close your trapdoor. And so you will be pretty much set up, except for, actually, oops, let's go and get our gold blocks right here. And you're going to put a whole row right there. Make a pillar of sort, and then we could place our buttons here. Ooh, so much switching of inventory buttons. I'm just gonna throw my buttons in here, and I'm actually gonna get a bucket of water and lava out because we are gonna need that in a second. Alright, so we have our buttons up here now, right across from our dispensers, so when we place the button, it triggers the dispenser. And on either side, it doesn't matter, you put lava in one dispenser, just take note of which one you do, and you put water in the other dispenser. So let's see, you see how the water came down right over there? Alright, and let's say you want to switch it to lava. Make sure you turn the water off first, or else you will, I believe you will lose both your buckets if you try to turn the lava on when the water's on, or vice versa. So make sure you have them turned off before switching. And one other step, if you would like your thing to go into egg mode, we are going to have to search for a lever right here, and break this block there like that, and you are going to place a repeater facing that way. Turn it on, and you see how your redstone's lit up? That means you are going to have eggs building up in here. You could make them go into a chest, but I really feel like that's not worth it, because like, how often will you actually use the egg mode? And you could just simply walk around and take them out of the dispenser if you do. Alright guys, that's about it for this tutorial. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. And please stay tuned for one of my next episodes or videos, whatever you would like to call them. Alright guys, peace out.